Hello, this is by request. Thank you to Sim City, one of the followers, for requesting this because I did this earlier in a video. This is a stream camera, and I will show you how you can use that right now. So first we're going to talk about your PC connection. There are 3 types of PC connections. You can only do this camera if you are connected to the PC app of vrchat. You can do it by AirLink. If you're on the Quest headset, you have AirLink, which is the internal setting. Cable, you can connect it to a cable. And I usually do if my internet really sucks, because I gotta have that battery going. And virtual desktop, which is what I'm using right now. When AirLink first came out for the Quest, it was so horrible I couldn't get it to work. It just wouldn't connect to the PC. But now it does, and it's really annoying. But I use virtual desktop. It is an app you can get for about $14 that will let your PC connect to your headset. And now we're going to talk about our settings. You're going to bring up the menu. The menu will be your, I'm left-handed, so it's my Y button, but it might be, I think it does either or. Yeah. So, let me cut the camera off real quick. Okay. So, here is, we're going to go to settings. And we're going to go to this little icon right here and get the rest of the settings. We're going to go to comfort and safety. We're going to cut streamer mode on. Only reason why I suggest that is a lot of people don't want to be recorded. And they might go run screaming or yell at you or cuss you out if you say, oh yeah, by the way, I'm streaming. Horizon, that's not an issue because you now have a red dot that appears above your head. But what this does, if you don't want your friend request to come up on your stream, it will turn that off. All images like the person's icon and names will not appear. That protects them a little bit. It depends on how rude you want to be with it. Also, the location of the world you're in, so people are not bombarding you just to ruin your videos. Now, that's if you're doing public rooms. I would not stream in a public room myself, but that's just me. Just for that reason, I guess. But, yeah, that's where you go to turn that mode on. And if you look at the... It's not going to do it on the advanced. If you get into the small menu, it'll now say streamer mode is active. So you're wanting to do the camera though. There's 2 cameras, regular and stream. Bring up your menu and you'll see the camera icon. You'll only get this in the PC version. Photo camera and stream camera. There's also Steadicam, but I've not played around with that. I'll do that at another time. But if you use your regular camera, alright, here's regular camera. If I use regular camera, you're still going to see what I'm seeing first person with a little icon. And I only use this when streaming when I don't have the PC available. Like if my husband's on it, I'll just have to do it this way. And then I'll talk to you while we're moving around. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. Anyway, so on your regular camera, it'll look like this. Take photo, timed, camera mode, flying, anchor, and behavior. 1 second. Oh, excuse me. Man, the allergies are really bad today. Anyway, this is a regular camera, and then we're going to look at the stream camera. So we'll go back to camera, and then hit stream. Now you'll see the little stream icon right there. So what that means is when you are on OBS, and your OBS is showing the VR chat, it'll no longer be third person. It'll now be showing you what the camera is showing you. And that is how I was able to do the coffee vlog for today. And it was able to just show me. And I didn't play around with Anchor, and I really should have. It probably would have made a better video. I'll do that in the future. But here we go with Anchor. With Anchor, we're on default. So the camera that you're looking at is the one that's on the little tiny screen. What we're going to do is local. I'll show you local. Local, I don't know if it'll show you or not. When you do local, there's a little see-through-ish, translucent joystick-looking camera lens that appears. And you can grab that and move it around. If you do world, you'll see default, local, world. If you cut it on world, we're going to set it up there. Oh, a little bit too high. You can move that camera around, but world means that you can stand where you're wanting to stand and bring the screen to you so you can see what the camera's looking at. And now you can walk around, and that camera's not going anywhere. It's going to stay right there like it's on a tripod. And that is what world means under Anchor. And if you have the stream camera running, that's even better. And I should have done that in the coffee shop. So yeah, that's a really good tool. So now you'll be able to make videos and not have to worry about the camera. Unless you are needing to move with the camera, then you would need to go to local or default. I hope that's helpful. But that's how it's done. Let's see what else we have here. There's also filters. You can change the resolution. Right now I have the lens as a ghost, so it's barely translucent. You could make it solid. Solid is a lot better, so you know where to look, depending on the room you're looking at. Right now, let me switch cameras. Okay, now that I switched to a regular camera, you should be able to see that this is what the camera looks like that you can move around. And sometimes it'll be invisible like my hand looks right now. I hope this is helpful a little bit. Oh, let me look at the camera now. I'm not looking at it. Alright, I hope this is helpful. I hope this is helpful to you. As you can see, it was visible. And you do have the option to cut that to that or ghost. There's ghost. Or you could just cut it off, but you won't know where to look at. You could fix it to look at me. Auto level roll. Not really sure what that does. You could take pictures while you're doing this too. There's all kind of things you can look at that will help you change the focus, autofocus. I don't really mess with that too much. You can lock it in place so nobody can move it. Nobody walking by in your room can move it. And you can also change your stream if you want full. That will probably kill your PC. I would be very careful with that. I know sometimes my computer, it sounds like it's going to freak out. Alright, well, go ahead, play around with the camera. Let me go back to the stream camera. And settings. Yeah, we're in the world. And just play around with it. Alright, have a good day. Okay, so I hope that is helpful. Just go online, play around with it. I showed you the buttons you needed. Hopefully this will help you out. This is how most people do it when they stream live on TikTok, which I might start doing if YouTube gives me problems. I'll keep doing videos on here, but I really need to get the live working. I don't understand why it's not letting me cast. I don't have to cast with this, so we might do more vrchat stuff. We'll see. Alright. Go play the camera and let me know if it works for you.